Where'd
here.
that? He said, fuck
Oh
you,
wait,
Stamper.
that's a full arsenal. I just need to fix my kit.
Oh, is that an
No.
arsenal? Let me fix
Oh,
my
bro.
kit. Oh, bro.
Move, Stamper.
No.
Oh, Stamperson.
What?
Get away from there. Get fucked. Get neutered, nigga. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I can't say that word in game. I can't.
You can't say that.
Can't say that in game. My bad.
Wait.
Not worth it.
Alright.
Obviously, I'm a
No, nigga! Oh, you fuck! You absolute fuck! I was just saving it. Bring my shit back. Now you just done goofed up. Now you done just goofed up.
Oh, Vasquez. I know I'm a
Cola
medic, but can I
flavor.
carry a machine gun?
Can I take it? Can I freaking take a?
No, I'm a little bitch, but can I be a bigger bitch?
Hey, are you talking about medics and a?
Why? You literally just bowed up to the man who allows you to be here. I'd fall back, dog. There you go. Back to your wall, peasant. There you go.
Don't call me a peasant.
Yeah.
The only one showing up for like 7 months straight.
Congratulations, you want a lolly? Here you go. Got waves, dog? Yo, you have no ass.
Damn, dog, drop that shit.
Shawty got low.
Yo, bend over the table, Ramirez. Bend over the table. You're getting your prostate exam.
Shorty down horrendous.
So-
Question before we move on from that.
Yeah.
What unit is it again? I'm sorry, I didn't.
It's the CSOR QC. So it's like Canadian Special Operations Regiment, but it's a French. It's a Quebecer unit, so they speak French.
I'm fucked. Yeah.
I'm 1-1 translator, don't worry.
I just dropped out of my French class, bruh.
They,
La Rouge, La Rouge.
I can speak Spanish, so.
Ménage à trois.
I can't speak Spanish. What kind of
Is that even Spanish?
I speak Welsh.
on that front. Yeah. So and for tonight, I mean it's
Space.
Yeah. I'm the only member of Legion here tonight. You want me to just run with you, Vess?
yeah for sure. If you
Okay,
want.
yeah.
Yeah, we got O'Donnell.
Yeah, I'll get an infantry.
Unless
kit
you want to
running.
help us with our TCCC with a fucking tank.
Alright, so let's go over the fucking basics first. We're not going over like bandages or anything. Let's go over the SOP portion of it, the phases of care, because we seem to, when shit gets hairy, I think it's been a while, sometimes we completely ignore that, and it fucking puts a little bit more stress on me. And when I'm already like kirking the fuck out, look like Stevie Wonder on crack.
He's geeking.
Yeah, so yeah. Phases of care. First we have care under fire. So care under fire, as explained in the textbook. I'll read the textbook and then I'll dumb it down for real G's. Care under fire is a situation during active combat where both the casualty and care provider are in danger from enemy fire, may or may not be behind adequate cover, and may need to contribute to the firefight. It is commonly said that the best battlefield medicine is fire superiority. Alright,
Yeah.
that's all I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna explain it like real nigga status. Fucking shut up, Delano, you faggot. Anyway,
Yeah, fuck you.
so when we're taking fire or something, and one of y'all gets hit, tourniquet it and keep fucking moving. Keep pushing. If you get hit in your chest or your torso or in your head, bandage it and keep moving.
Usually when you shot in the head, you fucking go unconscious.
I don't know, bro.
I don't
shot in the
know.
head before.
I've been shot in the head. I've survived.
Yeah, and you've
Every
been cool.
time I seem to get shot in the head, I just fucking get knocked out.
And if you do get knocked, everybody else in this section, somebody acknowledge that he's knocked, and if you don't acknowledge, and because you're just fighting, finish the fight, and then get an up.
I thought you were gonna say
Okay.
finish him off.
Most of the time, my job is not to fight. My job is to kind of stay out of the fight and pick up all the motherfuckers that are knocked out. Because ArmA, people die a lot quicker than in real life, unless well, get shot and die in real life in 2 minutes. But anyway, yeah, tourniquet it, finish the fight, because the more guns you got in the fight, the better. Everybody stops fighting to take care of one fucking dead guy.
What
then
if
we're fucked.
what if it's either the head or the torso that's injured and we can apply a tourniquet?
You bandage yourself and keep moving.
Okay.
You bandage yourself and get back in the fight. Okay,
Or don't
so,
even bandage yourself.
yeah, or just keep going. Depends on how fucked you are.
Empty
Yeah.
boxes.
Just keep going because, like, yeah, you already know. All right, Yeah, so that takes care of that. So tactical field care is the next one. Tactical field care is the aid rendered once the casualty and care. So firefight's finished, right? We fucking taken out everybody else, or there's a lull in the battle to where medics can freely move around, or we can pull a rifleman or somebody off the line to come help render aid. So which we'll know because there'll be a lot less shooting and there'll be a lot more cover. So then that's when I can start doing. Well, I'll always be able to do surgery and shit like that in the fall. Like, you know, I'll be running around because I'm dedicated for that. So I can even do that on Care Under Fire. But that's when I can start pulling. You guys can start worrying about doing some medical shit, like helping out. Yeah, if I ask for your help, which it'll usually be a rifleman. It won't be Stamper. Stamper's the machine gunner, even though he knows a lot about medical. Fucking Dr. Seuss, even though that motherfucker writes books and shit. But yeah, fucking yeah, Teapot nigga needs to be running his machine gun. So
Not his
do
mouth.
that. Yeah, not his mouth. Yeah.
Start sucking.
Ooh, you've been bitten by a snake. Let me suck the blood out of you.
Man.
It was on my arm, not on my penis.
How the fuck did you get bit by a fucking snake on the arm? Yo, that fucking snake running tracks, nigga.
But yeah, that's tactical field care and everything like that. So once in tactical field care, once everybody is stabilized and there's no more like casualties that are in danger of being killed, then the third phase, which is tactical evacuation care, we don't really use that. But if we do, that's basically us taking people that are really fucked, taking them to the MEV, I want to say, which is kind of intertwined with tactical field care. But after we get all the fucking high priority casualties fixed and everything, I'll start I could start fucking stitching people, and that'll be sent up to platoon HQ. So platoon HQ, being Vasquez, will radio down to section leaders, who will radio down to you guys, saying that if you need to get stitched, go back to the CCP.
Yeah.
And then I'll stitch you. But if I'm online with you guys, I'll stitch you there, so you don't always have to go back to the CCP. Most of the time, whenever we take a fucking Vasquez, we're gonna have a fucking CCP established, which is what we saw last training op.
We haven't had a MEV in a while.
Yeah, well, that's gonna change because we now have 3 section medics, and we have Crow, who's going to be running the MEV, and I'm gonna be platoon sergeant for
Wait,
Starlight.
there's only 2 sections.
Kennington,
Well, yeah, so we have enough now.
the new guy that sent the application, he wants to be med tech. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we
Yeah.
have enough medics now.
Yay.
So, we have enough medics to do that, to facilitate that,
Actually,
until we open up a second section. So we'll be able to run a full Starlight.
we have a full field hospital now.
Yeah. So. Okay, so for fucking airway, we're gonna start on this nigga. So, if everybody will gather around and check him out. So we're gonna go into the march. We're gonna go into the march process, which is massive hemorrhaging. So he's got 1 large avulsion on his head, so I'm gonna apply a bandage. Okay. All right, I applied a bandage. He's not bleeding anymore. You're not a medic, so you don't have a.
He's not
certificate.
responding.
But if you do, you fucking stitch him up. All right, you're not gonna have a pulse oximeter. So what you're gonna do is after that, his fucking march has been solidified. He's good. So you check his pulse.
I'm pulling security.
His pulse. You find no heart rate. So he's in fucking cardiac arrest
Lol.
because he can't breathe. So oxygen, which is most likely if he gets hit in his head, he's got an airway problem. So I'm
He
gonna
doesn't
check
have
his.
a heart rate either.
I'm gonna check his airway. Okay.
No
His airways
obstruction.
are clear. Medical suction is needed. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna turn his fucking head. You try to remove the vomit. Then you're gonna check his airway again. Okay. Airways are clear. Medical suction needed. You're gonna turn his head again.
Is that how you do? Do you hyperextend the head, or when do you do that?
Yeah, what's hyperextending the head for?
I think that secures an airway. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you should probably
Hyperextend the head?
hyperextend the head and then turn the head. So hyperextend the head. My bad. Fucked
Yeah.
it.
Usually,
Check airway. After every action, you can check the airway.
I
If
think-
medical suction is still needed, so you do head turning again. All right, you try to remove the vomit. It says you tried to remove it, which means it's not coming out, which means that he has a critical airway. So what you'll have to call a medic. So then I'll come over here and I'll.
I'm just
fuck
gonna do
his
CPR
penis.
while you're
Oh.
doing that.
Yeah.
I think it's a chance thing too with the fucking head turning for us?
Yeah, you need to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
it
wait,
vomits in
actually,
itself
sorry.
again.
I've been reading it wrong. It says airways are clear, no medical suction needed. So he's good. He's got
For now.
He's got a good airway. All right. So you're
Oh.
gonna do CPR.
Bro, I weigh 25.
And so while you're doing CPR, let's check his pulse. Okay. So his pulse.
Well, wait for me to be done, otherwise you're gonna see the
I
boop.
find a heart rate of 30.
Check again. I'm gonna check it right now. Check pulse.
Okay, look at this. So I'm gonna
No
check
heart
his
rate.
leg. I'm gonna check his leg. His leg says no heart rate.
Weak
All right,
heart rate.
now I'm gonna check his heart.
Oh wait, that's because he's doing CPR.
I'm gonna check his arm.
Yeah.
His arm has a heart rate of 31. Now I'm gonna check his chest.
Well, wait for no one to be doing
His-
CPR.
His chest says that he has no heart rate.
Yeah, let's go. That's why we're
And
doing it.
His fucking.
Wait, now you're gonna see a heart rate because I'm
Head's
doing
28.
CPR again.
Yeah. All right. So now a medic will be able to get him up. So.
So basically, all we do is fucking hyperextend the head and fucking keep it turning until a medic
Yeah.
arrives.
And CPR.
Okay, that I knew about. It's just when
Yeah.
I was doing shit on you, I could have access to all
Alright,
your fucking
Quit doing
tools.
CPR.
Still no heart rate.
Alright,
Use
So
the
now I'm
defibrillator.
gonna wake this motherfucker up. I'm gonna hit him with a.
Clear!
Watch
So
out for
what-
backblast.
What I'll
Yeah.
do, I don't know if you guys can stitch, can't you? Or not stitch.
No.
You guys can give IVs.
No.
I heard
Yeah,
one of you.
Oh, can we?
I think actually that's actually a fucking thing that we should be able to do is to give IVs. It's
Strong
not really.
heart rate.
It doesn't seem like a
I have-
fucking
I-
hard thing to do in real
I got
life.
saline on me.
Yeah, you just need to tap his shoulder a bit till you get the
Yeah.
vein to pop, and then you stab the fuck out of him, motherfucker.
All right,
Yeah.
so turning the
Like if-
head. Okay, so his fucking thing got blocked again, so I'm turning his head again, and now I'm checking his It says no medical suction needed. So now I'm gonna put a Guadal tube in. Since it keeps occluding, it means he needs a secure airway that's not gonna get occluded.
Yeah,
So
you're the only
I've
one who can do that.
No, you could do it on me. Remember, you were like, oh,
Yeah,
he has
on
Guadal
you.
tubes.
Not anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a game mechanic, I guess.
Okay. Well, if you need to get me up, so see, I
Nice
secured
work,
his.
bitch.
I secured. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
He was
there
waiting
you
for
go.
that the whole time.
I know he was,
Ready.
dude. He clicked it as soon as I got him up. All right, so I've secured his fucking airway. So now he's up. That was the only thing that was wrong with him. He didn't bleed long enough to keep him down. He's not in enough pain to keep him down from pain index. If they don't wake up and you've stabilized them, what they're down for is fucking pain index. So he's got a high heart rate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him a shot of morphine for pain.
Oh,
This
he's
is
lucky
gonna make-
bastard.
This is gonna make his heart rate crash. So I'm gonna give him that in combination with an epi, and that's gonna kind of keep it the same.
Yeah, level it
Hey,
up.
yo, isn't that how George Floyd died?
And then I'm gonna get.
Pretty sure George Floyd died from fucking fentanyl.
Coincidence? I think not.
Upper and downer, goddamn.
Yo, George Floyd
so
time.
Now he's just in pain. Not even in a lot of pain. So now I'm gonna give him Addy. That's gonna stabilize his vitals. It's gonna bring his blood pressure to normal, and it's gonna bring his pulse isn't gonna crash. So I gave him a shot of Addy. It's gonna stop him from crashing.
Dropping my knee on his neck real quick.
Alright, and his BP. I'm gonna check his BP.
Where's the medical perk 30?
His BP is 81 over
Back in
54. Normal BP is 120 over 80. So I'm gonna give him.
Stop moving.
I'm just gonna give him 1,000 milliliters of plasma to get him back to normal.
Stop
And he should
resisting.
be good. All right. So that's the airway. So
Put him on the ground.
Just
Alright.
constant head turning. Keep fucking turning his head.
Take
That's it.
prisoner.
Hey,
That's all.
hey,
Yeah, we
Jefferson,
learned this in Mali.
I'm
Nope.
gonna shoot you, alright? I'm gonna shoot you, bro. You just gotta go down, dog.
Yeah?
My
Alright, somebody pick the casualty. Who wants to be the casualty? Except for Stanford, because you're already like, what shape you're in. It says Delano's gonna do it. On
Aim
the
for
next
my
person,
head.
And then
Nope.
we're gonna move on.
I'll do it.
Nope, nope.
Alright, I'm gonna stitch him just so he doesn't keep bleeding. Alright, now what you're gonna do is
Check airway.
check airway, yeah. What does it say?
No medical suction needed.
It says medical suction needed, so you're going to hyperextend the head.
Said no. It said no medical suction needed.
I just checked it and it said that he does have medical suction needed.
Oh my god.
Check again, stupid.
M stands for massive hemorrhaging, massive hemorrhaging.
Massive cock.
Stuttering like a faggot. A stands for airway. R stands for respiratory. C stands for circulatory, and H stands for hypothermia. You don't need to know anything other than fucking M and A, really. Just
I
remember
cannot
that
hear
you
shit with a
always,
helicopter.
you always
Delano,
secure,
load HE.
you always secure the bleeding, so you stop the bleeding, and then deal with the airway. Does everybody get that?
Yep.
LT.
Yeah, it's
I'll
your
give
job for
another
now.
card, too.
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
I've done all I can, soldier.
Merry
Yeah, you
Christmas.
can get back to the line.
Merry.
Fuck is you looking at?
You outside my garage out here.
Hey nigga, that's my street. That's my street right there. Your garage on the other side of my street, cuh. Yeah, go back to your country, cuh.
Hey, cut, don't ask me to tell you about.
Putting this rock between us.
Fuck, you wanna be the next Triple C mannequin, nigga?
This 84 millimeter ain't got no more than a goal.
I'ma tuck you in.
Load HE, Delano, load HE.
Yo, did O'Donnell just take a fucking minute?
I think so.
Oh, fuck it. Alright.
Why is that thing just moving?
Shoot it.
Shoot it down.
If you hit it, I'll give you 10 cents on Steam.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Not worth the 10 cents.
It's a lot of work. It's worth a lot of Cuban money, though.
That's true.
You're good.
In your mama's house.
In your mama's house.
Hey, yo, watch this shit. Wow. Reloading.
Up and ready. Don't peel left. Don't peel left. Let's go to the kill zone.
Fuck.
We have to get eyes on it in order to kill it.
I can't even fucking see. Oh, front. See him. Smoked.
Bound up in front of us so I can secure the casualty and
Yeah.
not get murdered. He's shooting at you guys.
Set. Oh wait, I see one. Smoked.
Remember my pulse oximeter here. If you're feeling
Hey, yo,
like
why
your
is there
heart rate
smoke?
or some shit like that, like it's spiking or
Aye.
slowing down. Let
Hey,
me
yo,
know.
why is there smoke to the direct north?
There could be a distraction. Smoke.
Hey, yo, this is psyops, nigga. Psyops.
They're smoking. They're smoking. ARD.
Fuck that shit. I'm building myself a
I'm
trench.
watching east and north.
Alright, hurry up, Delano. We're pushing. Woo! Did you see why I pointed?
Yeah, it's on the left, right?
Yes, I don't see him trying. Oh, I see it. Refer my tracers.
I'm covered by 2 trees. I can't see shit. Everyone good?
Reloading.
Yep. Connect up.
I'm suppressed. Fuck.
Loading.
I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. He's got cover.
Vapors down. Smoke.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Stemper, you
Spawn
can.
it down.
I'm open again.
Dodge. Keep Stamper alive. I'm gonna render aid to Delano so I can get him off the road.
I'm gonna pop a smoke over there so the wind blows it for us.
Hey guys, by the way, make sure to check for that pneumothorax because that's what he had. He would have been priority over Delano.
Oh, smoke my 50 gun.
Sorry, had to take a picture. Immortalize the moment.
We're driving that back to base.
Let's go. Oh,
Drop fog.
Spooky.
I reopened Chennington.
You reopen?
What the fuck is that now? Do you do that to the whole map, Ramirez? Whoopsie indeed.
I have a 9 bang in my fucking
No, please.
hand. and if somebody fucking
Yeah?
no, oh,
Who did it? Who did it?
Out.
Yo, y'all missed a bit. We brought a fucking ISIS BTR.
Don't shoot. Don't ruin it.
No. Y'all ruined it.
Who shot who?
I think
Shut-
Shin.
Shin's the one shooting, so I'm just gonna.
No.
T-Triple-C time. Yo. Alright, T-Triple-C.
That'll do
So
it.
then what we would do to fix
Yo, Birch, come out. You're the only one who's gonna see the funny.
Alright, T-Triple-C.
No,
cool,
Birch,
I gotta
Birch.
Go for smoke anyway.
No, come
shoot.
here, Birch, the funny.
What the fuck?